Greetings and welcome to this Insights production of our high school basketball game. We hope that you enjoy tonight's competition showing our high school talent in the area. Be sure to let your friends know. They can find this game on the Insights Roku network and on our Insights YouTube channel. Tip-off time to this contest is just a few ticks of the clock away. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at James S. Rickards High School game and getting ready to tip off the basketball season. It's about that time. We got Tallahassee Chiles visiting and playing the host team, Tallahassee Godby Cougars, to the Robert E. Jackson tournament. We well from Gaston County. Was really an honest and legit official. I'll tell you, one of the things he did, we were playing Florida State. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach. Started a women's basketball program at Florida A&M, and we played Florida State in our gym. Their coach, I won't call her name, but she jumped up and was having a fit with the official. Coach Jackson told her to sit down. She went on the floor and pushed him in the chest. He ejected her from the game. After the game, which they lost, after the game, she fussed and said she didn't understand and she didn't put her hands on him. And the Tallahassee Democrat had a picture with her hand completely in his chest. But that's the guy that this tournament is named after.
Each respective team, offensive and defense, and who has achieved success in the classroom, on the field, and in the community. Because that's the board is heart and soul into helping young people become successful, productive citizens. Tonight, we would like to honor and acknowledge the legendary Robert E. Jackson Sr. for life.
A close-up of athletic director Earl Hankerson here at Rickards School.
Coach Jackson provided Coach Davis with the first coaching opportunity of her career at basketball. He also provided guidance and tutelage that has helped and continues to shape Coach Davis' philosophy of service to the community. So tonight, along with Coach Davis, the family of Coach Jackson, and friends, we honor and acknowledge his life and legacy. Memories of the legendary Coach Robert E. Jackson will live forever in the hearts and minds of his wife, Gail Pittman Jackson, his daughters, grands, great-grands, and community. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for the legendary Robert Lee Jackson Sr. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as we honor our country with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Usually they do the national anthem, so that was a little different. We tried to do rosters as well as we could. I think we got most of Godby's. When we tried to get Chiles' roster, they had about 25 names on there. So some of them with duplicated numbers, some of them with players who had graduated before. So it was a little bit difficult for us to get them. But we will try to get and do what we can. We appreciate you. And Big Ben, high school game of the week. This is Insights. And Mickey Clayton, first game of the season. Godby wins the tip, goes securing the ball. Number 3, Kanaja Clayton A three from number 5, and it's off. And there's a foul there. Man-to-man press and turnover for Chiles. And I guess they stole the ball and dribbled out of bounds with it. The clock not started yet. It's on 0-0-0, 8-0-0. Now it's turned on. Referee's trying to get some time to pass by. It's going to be a long night. They play 2-3 minutes and the clock doesn't move. Chiles looks like they're in a 2-3. Ball into the middle. Swing back out. Ball was a little difficult to catch. Kanaja looking to penetrate on it. Kanaja leading scorer last year. A long 2 to short. Godby with the second turnover. Ball swung around inside at the post. They're swinging it out like that. 3. And that one's good. That's number 2. Looks almost like a man-to-man denying that entry pass. Chiles trying to get into the offense. 1 going one-on-1. 11 comes off a screen and knocks down the 3. Lagan, that's Lagan Poole, 5'10". One of the second leading rebounder last year. High pick and roll off that 3-2. Kanizer trying to get over there to shoot one. Knocks a 2 down. 5-3. 6:14 left. 5-3. Godby. Pick and roll levels her. Number 1 misses that jumper. A good pick. Came clear. Picked up a T. Kanaja, obviously the scorer. Junior, she's the leading scorer as a sophomore. Penetrates there in that 1-3-1. Back over to the shooter. Misses that one. The man-to-man pressure. Looking to clear it off. Dribble down. Was able to clear some space. The contact did not bother her. Ball fake in the middle. Jump shot. She's kind of deadly right there. Doesn't take a lot to figure that out. Kanaja Clayton. Leading scorer is a sophomore. Man-to-man pass and go through. Looking to run a off the pick and roll. Godby very aggressive on defense. Skip pass. Number 11 looks to get that shot. Air ball that time. All right, she hit a 3 earlier. 7-3 Godby. 5:01 left in the first quarter. The man-to-man defense has Chiles kind of shaking up a little bit, getting into their offensive set. They're 1-2-2. There's a penetration pass behind the back. And number 2 misses that one. Rebound Chiles looking to run the ball down the floor. Number 1 trying to get that stop. She missed the big girl underneath, but she's running the offensive set. Left hand, short. Chiles with a second shot opportunity. That looked good. There's who sets up the offense. Kanaja picked it up that time, and the shooter's been on this side of the wing. Penetration and drive, missed that one. She's been Good pressure, man-to-man. Ball fake. 11 not intimidated. 3 takes a shot and off the glass. Kanija brings the ball down, looks over at Coach Johnson. Chiles picking the ball up. 1-2-2. They like shooting it from the wing and knocks that one down. Our senior, Christine Brown, knocks down the 3. Kanija with a steal and missed the layup. 10-3, 3:29 left in the first quarter. Mickey Clayton, the coach, with insights. Game of the week. Chiles. Godby. Girls basketball season, full bloom. Follow your high school team. Support these young ladies, their teams and their coaches as they compete and play. First free throw is good. Taking a time at the free throw line, 11 to 5, 3:29 left. Missed that one. Chiles with the rebound. Looking to run that offense, pass and go through. Ball inside. That was run just about as nicely as it could be run. Number 4 from Chiles knocks down a short jump shot. Kanija penetrates, pass inside. Oh, looked like a nice block. Foul will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. A 2:59 left in the first quarter, 11-7. Godby. Chiles trying to settle down, get a little adjusted to this man-to-man pressure they're receiving. It's taking them out of the offense a little bit, but they are not shell shocked. Free throws off. Misses the first free throw, and the second one is good. And it's a timeout. Godby, I do believe. As Insights, Big Ben Game of the Week. We'll be right back.
You are listening to Mr. King's.
Godby making an adjustment after the timeout, back in a 2-1-2, but still keeping pressure on the ball. Godby dives on the floor for it. .246 left. Godby up 12-7. Godby coming back from a 16-10 record last year. Chiles 10-12. Did not see the pass. She was trying to run the play, coming to set the screen. Underneath, forced pass. That's that third turnover. Kanija telling her to settle down and make a better pass. Chiles adjusting the offense with 2 unforced turnovers back to back. I don't know. Coach said they touched the ball. I don't think they did. The cutter went through. It was nobody there. Penetration and move. Missed the shot. 12-7. Game slowed down a little bit. 2-11. Chiles still trying to settle down a little bit. Not really sure what to run on offense. A double over here on the wing. Chiles is going to have to learn to be able to handle that pressure. She's real frustrated. There's no teammates over there for her to swing the ball to. That's Lainey Criswell, sophomore. That is a travel there. Now I have Chiles for 6 unofficial turnovers. 12-7, 1:58 left in the first quarter. Robert Jackson Memorial Girls Basketball Tournament. Ball inside, looked like a double dribble. Kanaja shoots a long one, short. Chiles needs an easy basket and misses the layup. She might still get to the basket 1-on-4. And Kanaja gets there. 14-7, 1:25. That was close to being a travel, but it is a foul. 1:19 left, 14-7. Chiles a little nervous. And Junior Kanaja settling down Godby, Coach Chelsea keeping the ball in her hands. Number 11, Chiles, not afraid. She's making contact in the block down there. Rebound and in. That's an easy basket that Chiles needed. And a travel. Chiles moved a little quicker on that zone that time. Godby had taken 3 jump shots from that same spot earlier in the quarter. This time, Chiles closed out on the shooter. 14-9, 1:01 left. They're still trying to adjust to the 2-1-2 the coach is trying to run. She's trying to tell them where to go. Girl in the middle of the 2-1-2 is the one who's pressing. And that's a miss by number 14. Long 3. Kanaja misses that one. Chiles hustles for that one. Can they score? On transition, Godby runs them down. 28 seconds left. Still trying to get to the basket and got it blocked. 14-9, 18.8 left in the first quarter. Clock moving down to 14. Here comes that press. Took a long time to set it up, and Chiles waited for him to get there. 6 seconds left. Might hit that 3. Off the rim. And 14-9, the end of the first quarter. And Sites will be back. You got it. $14 start off the second quarter. There's a trap and a turnover by Chiles. A missed layup. Second shot opportunity, missed that too. Third shot opportunity, missed that one. Godby missed all three. They got into their offensive set a lot faster that time. Got the dribble penetration and the layup. Lagan scores the layup. Chiles in the same defense, 1-2-2. A pass in the corner for a three. Number 5 knocks it down. Logan Cornelius, 5'9" junior. Chiles jumping the passing lanes. Chiles point guard looking at who they're going to pass it to down the floor. Makes it easier for the baby to anticipate where it's going. 17-11, 6:56. Fumbled that pass. Coach Johnson yelling at Kanaja to come get the ball. Point guard, she wants the ball in her hands. Shot blocked. Godby took it, missed the shot. Rebounded, missed the shot again. Got fouled. The youth of Chiles team shows they'll be better as the season goes on. Made free throw. (18-11), 6:33 left in the second quarter here. James S. Rickards High School. Robert Jackson Memorial Tournament. Chipping the season off. Makes 2 in a row. Godby's coming to apply pressure, zone pressure or man-to-man pressure. That's an turnover. Unofficially, we have 10 turnovers for Chiles. Ball able to get inside. That actually was a pretty good block. Must have called body, but it looked like a nice block. 19-11, 6:25 left in the second quarter. And misses this one. 19-11, 6:25 left in the second quarter. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach, Inside Sports. The Big Ben High School Game of the Week featuring girls basketball. Knocks the second one down. Man-to-man pressure, that's going to be a turnover. Bad court. 6 turnover for Godby. 20-11, 6:20 left. Godby is not shooting that well from the floor, but they're getting multiple shot opportunities and they're dominating the offensive board, so they're getting second and third shot opportunities. The turnovers Godby is creating is limiting the number of times they get a chance to get a shot, as both teams turned it over. Early season game. They cut off the baseline. 20-11. 5:58 left in the second quarter. I always like to see the out-of-bounds plays. Good job by Godby denying entry pass. That was good job defensively. They didn't allow Chiles to do what they wanted. Good penetration, got all the way under the basket. Had to look for a shot opportunity then. 20-11, 5:45. The dribble penetration was a good move. She had to look to score that, in my opinion. And the three is good. Ball inside and a foul. That time Chiles did get the ball where you wanted it, inside there. 23-11, 5:18. Godby slowly beginning to pull away. Chiles with 2 points this quarter. Good job. Second shot opportunity, Chiles. She actually gets to the basket when she wants to. Frustrated there. Wasn't quite sure what to do when she got there, but she can get to the basket. She might be interesting to see how she develops over the next year. Nice height, nice handle of the ball. There she is again with the steal. I like the way she plays. Chiles ball, 23-11, 4:38 left in the second quarter. And contest. Godby taking the ball out of bounds. Looks as if there's a turnover. There. Ball inbounds. Chiles. Excuse us. We'll get the game back in a minute. Okay, we're here. Ball inside. Ball fake. Nice jump shot. Off, though. One shot opportunity. Kanaja running by everybody. Good defense that time, Chiles. 23-11. 4:13 left in the second quarter. Timeout call by Chiles. Timeout call.
Well, tell me this, Miss Personality. What is it about Leon that made you decide to come across states to come back to Tallahassee?
Well, we really just, my husband and I, we missed the warm weather. We'll start there. We moved. We were at the beach for about 12 years, and then last year tried to go back to my family in Missouri and spent a year there. At about negative 15 degrees one night, he was like, "What are we doing?" And I was like, "I don't know." So we started talking, and he'd never been here. And I was like, I would love to go back to Tallahassee. Like, I love the area. I was like, I would be really interested. And so we just started looking, and I was like, holy cow, like Leon, when I was here, was the Mecca. I played my freshman year at Florida High, and I love Florida High, still do, even though I'm Leon. But I've always had so much respect for Florida High and what they did for me. But Leon volleyball, like I said, since I was a kid, I was in this gym with my little turtle shell knee pads running around, and here with volley lights. And so, I've always thought that this program just held itself to such a high standard. And so I was excited to get the opportunity to carry on that tradition.
Missed shot, rebound, jump ball. 23-11, 3:52 left. Godby outscoring Chiles this quarter, 9-2. 3:52. Flash and screen, looking for the jump shot out the corner. A little bit harder than normal to be able to catch that one. How you doing, Coach? Well, I appreciate you speaking. Coach Sharia Davis speaking. Pass. Nice pass. They tried to pick the pace up that time. I actually had broke the press, just wasn't able to catch it. Coach Johnson not real happy with that because she knows that play right there should have resulted in a layup. Screen coming. 3. Air ball. Godby just out-hustled him and went and got the ball. The dribble, penetration, and miss. Again, the youth of Chiles. The aggressiveness of Godby. This team is much improved over the last couple of years. They're building a culture. Coach Tallahassee is doing a really good job with this program. And there's the steal. He's going to get to the basket. I don't know if that was double dribble. Looked like she hesitated with it a little bit. Unofficially, 16 turnovers for Chiles. 23-11. 2 points this quarter. Having trouble handling the pressure. Stole that ball out of the air. And a left-hand shot that she wasn't able to convert. It's pressure by Godby, creating a lot of problems for Chiles. And that's a travel. 23-11, 2:41. Godby is creating a lot of turnovers, but not scoring from them. They have Chiles with 18 turnovers. It scores only, there's another one. And they score on this one. Well, at least she got a shot up. She didn't turn it over that time. 25-11, 2:24 in the second quarter. Remember, my daughter would say all the time, I'd be fussing with her about a shot she took. And she said, Daddy, they're not catching the ball, so at least I can get a shot up myself. Oh, Godby got the ball back. That was interesting. Skip pass. There's another steal. And now is going to make that layup. And that's a timeout by Godby with the score, 27-11.
Jordan was deemed the number 4 overall recruit nationally in the class of 2025 before she reclassified to the class of 2024. She originally committed to Stanford, changed her mind to go to Florida State University. 2. And her mom was quite a point guard at Rickards, boy. She was special.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. She won all-time best that ever played in Tallahassee. She's in the
Oh,
she's
wow.
in the short conversation as one of the best point guards.
Wow.
Her
Wow.
mom could get it done. Then her dad played football, and he's been inducted into the Hall of Fame at his school. So she comes from an athletic family. And Terrion, their first cousin.
Two minutes left, 27-11. Still in that 2-1 and 2-1-2 press, made an adjustment close to a travel. And it's trapped as soon as she came across half court. Oh. Godby with the ball out, 27-11, up 16. Outscored them 13-2. That was a travel. 13-2 this quarter. Dove on the floor for the ball, aggressive and hustling. They are playing very hard for Coach Johnson. There's another steal. $29-11, 123 left in the second quarter. Monroe's coach in here. Pass in the middle might be stolen. $29-11, 120 left. Chiles, 2 points this quarter. Godby 15-2 this quarter. At 2-on-2. They put Kanaja in the middle so she could double. They use her quickness to be able to cover from wing to wing to take that first pass. 29-2, 111. One thing about being pressured like this early in the season, coach is going to work on this so that the pressure will not bother them as much moving forward. Foul on Godby, 29-11. $108 left in the half. Second quarter, 66 seconds. They see that pass coming. They put her in the middle for that express purpose. We just told you that. She's in the middle anticipating the pass. A little bit out of her press offense, I'm sure. 31-11. Coach Harmon trying to tell her she has to get the ball across half court. I know exactly what she's thinking. She's thinking, I'm not afraid, I'll handle the ball. But I think she's out of position with what they wanted to do. 43 seconds left. 31-11. The Robert Jackson Memorial Tournament here. The home of the Raiders. And the first free throw is good. That's the third point for Chiles this quarter. Nice touch on the ball. Knocked them both down. 31-12, 43 seconds left. Kanizik gets a rest. Coach Johnson going a little deeper in the bench. 27 seconds. Penetration. And almost dropped for a good outlet. 15 seconds left. Stop. Penetration. They came and realized she was only dribbling that ball with one hand, and they attacked it. 31-13, 9.7 left. Pass up top. 5 seconds. They're yelling for him to shoot it. And there was no time to get that shot up. And it's at halftime.
Listen, on that line, you have a senior that's coming out.
Yeah.
That the rumor has it he's a 5-star recruit.
Yeah.
And I had seen him because we've been covering your games, but I didn't know he was drawing the attention that he was receiving. And I know football is the ultimate team game. It's the ultimate team game. But Coach, tell us about this 5-star recruit you have that's a terror defensive end.
Has enough respect to treat you like a man. You know what I mean? To treat women like women. You barely hear him raise his voice. He's very intense. Now, when he hit the football field, a different man come out. That face frowns up. He's angry. He's violent. He plays it well, but that don't say nothing about Dylan Wiggins. He reminds me of that Marion Rowe kid that went to Florida State. That he played football, had a lot of talent, but education is key. And he want to be an engineer, man. I tell you, he's going to be one. He had an opportunity to get out of the tough classes last year because he was going to graduate early, and he couldn't graduate with an IB diploma. He said, Coach, I need to prepare for college. So I'm going to stay in these classes. Instead of taking the easy way out and let those and work out every day, he can watch film every day, be a better football player. He's talking about education. You know what I mean? He don't talk about leaving college early. He talk about getting his degree. That's the difference in him, man. That 5-star is great, but the difference in him, man, he is a man, and his priorities are straight. And he was raised by two amazing people that got a great son. You know what I mean? And so, but he can play the game of football, and he's very good at it. He's probably the most dominant force we had in Tallahassee in a long time. And he can play defense end, he can play tight end. He long snaps. He can play O-line with him too. He can play linebacker with him too. He do anything we ask. He's an amazing baseball player. That if he was going to stay in school, would probably have a chance of getting drafted. He's an amazing kid, and he's humble. You would not know he had that many offers or doing that good or committed to the University of Florida because he don't talk about it. He only talks about what's now and how the bond and the thing he had with his teammates. That's it. And so that's really the real deal. But I don't think he gets the pub in the community like everybody else.
Jordan Bugg, born August 11, 2006, is an American professional soccer player who plays as a defender for the Seattle Reign FC of the National Women's Summer League. And she played for the United States National Under-20 team. She was signed by the Reign at the age of 17 in 2024. She was raised in El Cajon, California, the oldest of 5 children. Her parents attended Eastern Kentucky University, where her father played college football and was a Hall of Fame football player at Eastern Kentucky. Her mother, from Tallahassee, Florida, maiden name Tam Arnold, played basketball. Tam, if you remember, was one of the all-time great female point guards in the city of Tallahassee, Florida, played for Rickards High School. Jordan is also a first cousin of NFL cornerback Terrion Arnold. Jordan was deemed the number 4 overall recruit nationally in the class of 2025 before she reclassified to the class of 2024. She originally committed to Stanford, changed her mind to go to Florida State University, and ultimately decided to go pro. The Arnold family now with 2 grandchildren who are pros, Terrion Arnold in the Detroit Lions and Jordan Bugg with the Reign. July 19th, Seattle Reign FC signed 2 under-18 players, defender Jordan Bugg, midfielder Ansley McKimmon. It was both of them's first-year contract and not a decision that they took lightly. Both of them had to give it a lot of thought. Jordan said it was a hard choice to make, but she think it was the best option for her to go ahead and be in a pro environment right away. She said she loves it in Seattle. I know it was the right decision for my personal goals and to go to work earning a spot on the senior national team. Congratulations to the family and to Jordan. And from Insights, we wish you the best of luck.
And the clock just went out. Look at the clock. Don't look at me. I say the clock went out and everybody look at me. 31-13. They stopped the clock at 51 seconds. Thought they were giving them some more time, but that's the third time that it's gone out. Thank you. That's what, Sue? Thank you. Okay. And the clock is reset now. 31-13. Godby. Much improved Godby. We've been watching them over the years, and they're now somebody to reckon with. They finished second in the district. And they're on the clock again. They've seen it come off and on. So Chiles in the same defense, 1-2-2. Obviously, Godby made an adjustment to get the ball inside. It's an art to be able to pass to the post. That's something you have to practice on. You cannot just tell them, pass the ball to the post, pass the ball inside. You have to teach them to do that. It was part of the drills we did at Florida A&M all the time with our men's team and our women's team. Free throw. Nothing but bottom. Excellent touch. Same routine for each free throw. And Godby back in the full court pressure. Looks almost like a 2-2-1 with pressure on the ball up front. The back line looking to double it. So we've seen at least 3 different presses that Godby has used. They've changed and have utilized a different press coming out at halftime. Sign of good coaching. You making the adjustments. Nice shot. You make the assumption that the coach is going to make adjustments based on what they saw you do. So that's what they spend halftime, making those adjustments to what they've seen. But if you come back with something different, something that they didn't see, that they are not prepared for it, that creates and puts them in a state of confusion. Chiles a lot more patient in what they're trying to run on their press offense. As a turnover. 1-on-4, Godby still looking to score, brings the ball back out. Looking to set the offense up. Godby trying to run their offensive set up by 20, but still running what they were told. That left-hand layup, good. 35-13. Godby not even coming all the way down the floor. Kind of playing now. They've lost their focus. They came and took the ball from him. A little bit undecided about what to do next. And carry that because she's going to get to the basket on her. Well, a little razzle-dazzle. Tania Clayton scoring at will pretty much, junior. 6:05. 37-13. Missed jump shot. Good rebound. Godby back in their pressure. 3-quarter court. Nice handle. Way to split it. Ball down the floor. A couple of the Chiles players stop running down the floor and finish that layup. And Godby making a substitution. That's the fourth foul on Chiles. And coach making a substitution. Misses the free throw. 39-13. Godby with another steal. Number 4 goes in. Doesn't line up on defense. Misses the 3. Picks the ball up. A jumper. Around the rim, in, and then out. Chiles with the rebound, bringing it down the floor. 5:05 left. 39-13. And a jumper off. Chiles with the rebound. Good crossover. Was trying to do a spin move. They anticipated that. 39-13, 4:43 left in the third quarter. And 3 in. Here comes a trap. Threw it straight to her. Lines up to 3. Chiles. 2 players all the way down for Chiles. But Chiles couldn't get the ball to him. And 2 more, 41-13. And timeout, 30 seconds. (41-13), 4:13 left. Godby giving no quarter. thought a foul might come. I was hoping I was wrong. She's frustrated. I saw it during the timeout. Very, very animated. 41-13, 3:58 left in the third quarter. Inside of the post, looks like she traveled there. They agreed with me. 10-0 this quarter. Chiles is yet to score. Nobody moving to get the ball. Needed to look up. Good. There's an opening. And got a shot off. Miss layup. A rebound. That's the player right there. Chiles is going to have to build what they have around. She's the one with the temperament. She's fiery, has some skills. She's going to have to lead them. She's young. Well, she has a lot of talents and skills with her. She just has to get acclimated to the level of the talent and the competition that she's playing against. But she does do some positive things. She's moved on the wing. They slow moving the ball to her. She can get to the basket. Good move by Godby to trap her because she's a threat with the ball. Good rebound. 41-13, 3:17 left. That's number one that I like. That's Laney Crisafullis, 5'10", sophomore. If she hangs with it, she might be all right. She's going to have to pull them together. She's the fiery leader anyway. Probably the one that challenges coach sometimes. Why do I say that? I've been Division I head basketball coach. Started the girls program. Know a little bit about what we're saying, but she would be the one I'd be watching. And she's saying something now. 2:53 left, 41-13. And trying to give the ball to Godby. Godby doesn't act like they know it's their ball. That's a travel there. Can't step into the shot and then don't shoot it. 2:49 left. Don't cross half court and pick it up. These are always the practices after you have a game like this, that your team listens to everything you try to tell them and teach them now. So we try to tell them, you don't want to feel what you felt again. So let's work hard at it so it doesn't happen again. A good ball handle. Oh, my goodness. When she learns how to get that left hand a little bit to go with that right. I'm just saying. And they got on the top of the 1-2-2 and stole that pass. She knew what was coming. She was trying to think of her next move, and she didn't quite have that next move developed enough. Good pass inside. Foul. 41-33, 2:24. And this is the third quarter. The score was 19-11 at the end of the first quarter. We're now almost the end of the third. Chiles has scored 2 points. 2:24. First game of the season. Long way to go. It'll be interesting to watch Godby as they continue to develop their program. 16-10 last season. First winning season in a while. That might have been a travel. My only thing about that foul, it's the same defense Godby been playing. It's the same defense. She was aggressive that time, which I liked. She went and took it. That's what she's supposed to do. 41-13. Godby at the free throw line. One out of two. Good rebound. Brought the ball down. Chiles still fighting, still playing. Took it. She's gone to point guard because nobody else was handling the ball. 2:05, 42-13. Chiles and Godby. Good entry pass. 2-2-1. The game speeded up a little bit for him. Not you accustomed to playing at that speed. Godby with the pressure on still. 42-13, 1:54 left. Chiles still in the 1-2-2. Overload right. Still on overload on the right. Dribble left. Way to anticipate the pass. 42-13, third quarter. Good step through. She established contact with that shoulder that time. Rather than get hit, she delivered the blow. Good shot. (42-15), 1:02 left. That's a double. Nice pass. She's been in that lane a long time. The call in was 3 seconds. 42-15, 49.7 seconds left. Godby going a little deeper into the bench. Nice touch on the ball. 43-15. Godby still with that pressure. Can't pick it up crossing half court. That's a danger zone. And nice shot. 45-15. (45-15). 31 seconds left. At the free throw line. It's been a long time since Chiles has been to the free throw line. 31 seconds. And coming up next should have Florida High and Rickards. And good. "45-16. Long one off the glass. Godby. 17 seconds left. 45-16. Coach Hartman calling 44 on defense. Wow, that's a light foul there. A lot of the city's basketball players, past, present, girls, are in the gym today. Everybody's sneaking a peek on what everybody else is. Free throw off, 45-16. Rickards. I'm sorry, Godby and Chiles. And off again. Chiles is trying to get the ball out their hand. 11 seconds left. Now, that was a foul. She fouled it on the floor. They let her let her get her foul back. He was under the cake. 57-19, 123 left. And the girls' basketball season has started. Just like in the boys' football, a lot of teams really had outstanding seasons. Some that aren't usually as good as normal, but you'll get a chance to see. Godby, penetration, left-hand layup, 59-19. $40 left. Turnover. She lost control. She was trying to get to that left hand. $59-19. I know he really didn't want to call that one with 18 seconds left. Not shooting a free throw. And that's going to be the end of this one. 10 seconds left. They're going to try to let it in. And it does. 59-19. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the contest.